Stop the press, stop the press, stop the press. Hold it, hold it, hold it. What's up, sports to the bone family? What's up, what's up? A blessed afternoon to you all and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So a short while ago, CWI announced a 15 members ODI squad that is set to take on Netherlands and Pakistan. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, a couple of big names missing out of the squad for different reasons. And, you know, the lead selector, Mr. Desmond Haynes, he had quite a few things to say as it relates to why some of the players were considered and why some weren't considered. From the likes of Evan Lewis failing to meet fitness standard again to Jason Holder being arrested. Yes, being arrested. And Hetty, Shemran Hetmeyer not being available because of, you know, his wife's situation. So yes, we're going to go through this 15-member squad, my viewers and subscribers. And as usual, I will be asking you guys to let me know down in the comment section what you all think of the squad. We see a few youngsters named there that probably, you know, they're going to be given an opportunity to show what they are capable of. We see a few returning faces. Plus, you're going to let me know some of the players that you thought should have been selected that were not selected. As you probably will remember, I did a video maybe 2 days ago talking about the tour, right? So we will play Netherlands on May 31st, June 2nd, and June 4th. So those are the 3 ODI slots that we will take on Netherlands. And when Pakistan, we will have Pakistan June 8th, June 10th, and June 12th. So those, make sure you mark those days, those dates on your calendars, my viewers and subscribers, so you don't have an issue and you can clear your schedule to watch the great West Indies in action. All right, so let's get into the squad now. I'm just gonna name, I have it written down here for you guys. So I'm just gonna name the 15 players that were selected and then we will talk a little bit. So we have Nicholas Puran that will be leading the team. He's our new captain. Once again, congratulations to the youngster. Then we have Shea Hope, who is our vice captain. You know, probably the most consistent player we have in ODI cricket as it relates to batting. You know, Nicholas Puran doing his thing, but, you know, Hope is there. We have Nkrumah Bonner, Shamar Brooks. Let me just go through and then I talk a little bit. Shamar Brooks. We have Casey Carty. Yeah. We have Akil Hussain, Alzar Joseph, Brandon King. We have Sherman Lewis making a return. Kyle Mayers, Anderson Phillip, Ravman Powell, Jaden Seals. We have Romario Shepherd and Hayden Walsh Jr. still in the mix there. So those are the 15 players that they selected, my viewers and subscribers. As I said, Nicholas Puran will be leading the team and he will be assisted by Shea Hope. So we know those two guys get in easy. Nkrumah Bonner, they are still trying a little experiment with him as it relates to, remember the last ODI tour that we had, they selected him. It's 50 over and it's not 20 over. I mean, he will not be able to bat as slow as how he bats in test cricket, but we definitely need somebody to come in that can bat out maybe a good 25 to 25 overs or so, score maybe a run a ball or something like that, because very often we play ODI cricket and get bowled out before we even reach over number 40, 45. So I think I can see where they are thinking at as it relates to getting Nkrumah Bonner in. This is my thing, you know, if we have Shemran Hetmeyer and Nicholas Puran available and we say we're going to use Shamar Brooks, then probably we don't need Nkrumah Bonner, or if we use Nkrumah Bonner we don't need Shamar Brooks. But the fact that we don't have somebody like a Hetty that can bat, that is a specialist batsman, you know, or we definitely probably can work with it. So as I said, I see where the idea is coming from. I can understand it. I am hoping that it will work though. I am hoping that it will work. And more than likely, he will have the mindset, Nkrumah Bonner, to know that once he goes out there, he's not going to make 50 off 150 ball. That cannot work like test cricket. You understand? But we need somebody that can bat. And when I say bat, somebody that will actually bat out a good portion of the over. Very rarely do we bat out 50 overs. So I can understand that, right? And Shamar Brooks, you know, it's basically the same. He's a little bit more attacking than Nkrumah Bonner. He's one of those classical players that can stroke the ball around. So if he gets in, we can expect something from him. But the issue that I am having though, guys, is, and this is basically for the entire squad. Well, we have some youngsters. This is for West Indies in general. These are the guys we would have seen them on several occasions, and they dominate at the regional level, but when they go to the international level, looking for them, and they just can't bring it. So I can see where the idea is coming from, but I don't know if I trust these players. Right? We have, as I said, Nkrumah Bana, Shamar Brooks, Casey Carty. I am a very, very big fan of this young man here. I am happy to see him in the squad. If he was not selected, then I would have an issue with that. I would definitely have an issue with him, with him not being selected. The presidential 11 game that we played against England prior to the test series, the 3-match test series, which we won, Casey Carty looked good. He looked extremely good. You understand? He made, I'm almost certain he made a half century, and I think he had a 47 or a 48 or something like that in the next innings. But he batted well. He looked good going up against Overton and a couple of the other Englishmen. He looked solid. He rotated the strike well, and you know, I think it's the right decision to take him to Netherlands to basically whet his appetite as it relates to international cricket, so we can see where he's at and thing like that, right? Desmond Haynes had something very interesting to say as it relates to this youngster, but when I am to that part, then I will talk about it. Zane, after we finish go through the squad, I will talk about what Desmond Haynes had to say. So Casey Carty is there. Akil Hussain, goes without saying, he's our lead spinner at the moment in ODI, right? And T20 apparently. So I have no issue with him. Alzari Joseph, he has definitely been the man to spearhead the ODI attack for us over the last couple of years. You know, the only thing that we need is for his the amount of runs that he gives away to come down. But as it relates to his bowling, you know, I am okay with him taking wickets. I mean, we want more wicket taking delivery, but I am okay with him being up there. It's going to be a lot more work on him, especially seeing that Jason Holder is being quote-unquote rested, right? So it's definitely going to be a lot more on him. And Alzari Joseph. We have Brandon King, the Jamaican, coming back in. So, as I said, they are looking forward to selecting people for long term as it relates to ODI, and probably some of these same guys will roll over to T20. I am hoping that he will come settle and do his thing. When they took him to Pakistan, I will always remember I wasn't up for it because he didn't really do much to say leading up to that point. He went, he proved me wrong. He did his thing, came back, and you know, he was doing his thing. So I don't have an issue with them giving him a chance there. And Sherman Lewis, right? He has definitely been out of the international spotlight for a while, you know, a lot of eyes not on him, but based on what we are gathering, he would have done a lot of work at the regional level, bowling well once again, and he's getting the opportunity. I have a few things written down here that Desmond Haynes had to say about him, so I will probably give you that later on. Kyle Mayers definitely deserves an opportunity. You know, you guys know how I am already. I am not a big fan of a lot of all-rounders in the team, but the way in which this squad is set up, you don't have Jason Holder, you don't have Odin Smith. Kyle Mayers is definitely a good selection there. You know, we'll want him to do a lot of batting. We'll definitely ask him to do a lot of batting, but he will definitely need to chip in with the ball as well. So he's there. Anderson Phillip, young Trinidadian pace bowler, getting another chance. It's not the first time we would have seen him on the ODI scene. I am a fan of his as it relates to his whole bowling. I like his bowling, you know, his action, his run up, everything looks good. You know, what I want him to do is to just focus on a good line and length when he gets the opportunity, get the ball to work, and hopefully it will work out for him. I don't have an issue with him. You understand? With Shannon Gabriel and Roach and so forth going over the hill now, we need youngsters auditioning for this role. So good to see him. Ravman Powell, he would have done pretty well in the last couple of international games. You know, he went into the IPL in form, wasn't performing in the earlier part, and then we see where he's starting to pick up form. So good. Ravman Powell will be expected to do some batting, and we're not talking about just going and making 20 and 30s. This is ODI. He will be expected to make good, solid contributions as a senior player in the team. So he is there. Jaden Seals, very, very good selection. I am happy to see him in this squad. I have always said that I do not know why is it that they don't put Jaden Seals in the ODI team. I can understand if they want to say he's not ready for T20, let him play some CPL and franchise cricket and all of that. But when it comes on to ODI, you cannot have a man dominating so much in, well, I don't know if dominating is too strong of a word, but you cannot have a man performing so well in Test cricket and you don't give him an opportunity in the ODI squad. It's not like we have a set of ODI bowlers that are excellent, dominating, and you say, all right, he cannot break through. No, man, give him the opportunity. You know, so I'm hoping that it will definitely work out for him. Where Test cricket is concerned, you are not, players don't attack you as much. You know, so you probably get a chance to work in yourself. In ODI, you know, you're going to have to make sure that you can produce certain delivery, make sure you don't crumble under pressure and things like that. So it's a good opportunity to give him a chance to go out there and do his thing. Probably going to be a little bit easy against Netherlands. You know, we will see what these players are actually made of when they go up against Pakistan. So he is there. Romario Shepherd is also there. Another all-rounder, not getting much game in the IPL. So, you know, we're hoping that as it relates to their training that they are doing in IPL, you know, the team training, he's working, keeping himself fit, he's improving. And, you know, he's one of those all-rounders that they are looking to really slot into the West Indies team. You know, we used to say it's either between him, Odin Smith, or Ravman Powell. Ravman Powell basically not bowling these days. He fancies himself as a specialist batsman. You know, Odin Smith, if he's going to make the team, if his bowling is good, you can select him as an out-and-out pacer and pace bowler, right? So Romario Shepherd is in. Hayden Walsh Jr., he's there for his leg spin, right? He's a player that they are working hard with. I gather is always in and around the team. Even though from time to time we don't get a lot of good performances from him, they are sticking with him. Apparently they see something in him as it relates to the leg spin, the art of bowling leg spin. So he's there, and if given the opportunity, he will definitely look to try and get back up and running. So those are the 15 players, my viewers and subscribers. As I said, Casey Carty, happy to see him back. I'm happy to see him getting an opportunity, and he just needs to grab it with both hands. Now, as it relates to the lead selector, Desmond Haynes, he had a couple of things to say as it relates to some of the players that were not selected. Now, he spoke about Evan Lewis, Jason Holder, and Shemran Hetmeyer. Right? We also spoke about some of the younger players. He spoke about Carty, you know, saying that he was impressive against England. Now, he's quoted as saying, we were impressed with Casey Carty and how he built his innings against England. So, you know, we're giving him an opportunity to play so that he can see the importance, how important it is to represent West Indies cricket. That is what he's saying, right? He also spoke about Sherman Lewis, you know, coming back. He was actually out for a while, and he has been doing, you know, some work. So they are giving him the opportunity to go out there and to basically prove that, yeah, you know, he's worthy of selection. And Evan Lewis, my viewers and subscribers, he's quoted as saying Evan Lewis was not considered for selection as he did not meet CWI fitness thing, right? I don't know. I don't know, my viewers and subscribers. Evan Lewis not considered because he did not meet CWI fitness criteria. I don't want to elaborate on this too much. I don't know. We know that Evan Lewis has always have a fitness issue as it relates to getting injured. I don't know if his work rate or the test that they ask him to do, I don't know what the issue is. When a man is injured, they can understand. They classify it as fitness sometimes. So we can understand that part. But it seems as if there is an issue when it comes on to Evan and his overall fitness. I don't know, Rasta. I don't know, Star. I don't know. And Shemran Hetmeyer now, we know the situation. He was unavailable for selection as a result of him staying home to be with his wife, as she, you know, she's set to give birth. So that is it where Shemran Hetmeyer is concerned. And Jason Holder, according to them, is being rested. Our all-format player Jason Holder is being rested. So while he's being rested from CWI squad, from CWI team, he's been active in the IPL. It could be a case where they are looking, they want to look at other all-rounders, you know, probably give Romari Shepherd the chance and, you know, other people. But I don't know if rested is the best way to put it, because he's not home with his family resting. He's not home with his family resting. He's playing cricket. So I don't know Rasta. He also mentioned Jaden Seals and Philip, right? As I would have indicated, I'm happy to see these guys in. So it's good. It's good, my viewers and subscribers, that you are getting an opportunity to go out there. You understand? So let us see how it will work. Let us see how it will work. A couple of players are probably out there that, you know, will feel as if they should have got an opportunity. Maybe somebody like Raymond Reefer. You know, Raymond Reefer, he seems as if this man can't get a break at all. As you all know, and I always say it, I'm not the biggest fan when it comes on to loading up a team with all-rounders. But when I look at it, the man is batting very well. You understand, since recently, and I think he could be given the opportunity, and then we know he will get some bowling. So Raymond Reefer not considered, apparently. Goody Kishmote is still not there, because as you know, they went to Aiden Wash Jr. and Akil Hussain, right? So those players did not get a chance to travel. So yeah, that is the squad, my viewers and subscribers. That is the squad. We're definitely going to be going live one of these days. I'm not sure if today will be a good day, maybe tomorrow. Hope everybody will get a chance to see this video today. But yeah, that is how the CWI selectors saw it, my viewers. So let me know what you think about the squad. Zine, big up on yourself.